what we do, right? He judges.
Okay. So, would he be coming with a sword for certain people?
Well, certain people is bad.
Okay, this is I'll get it. Matthew 10 and 34.
And you'll take everything.
Yeah. Just for the edification of the people who watch on YouTube land. But anyways, this is Matthew 10 and 24. This is Matthew 10 verse 24. Matthew 10 and 34. Okay, this is Matthew 10 34. This is the Lord speaking. It's the red color, right? Right? That's the Lord.
That's New Testament.
Yeah, of course. This is Matthew 10 verse 24. Okay? 34. Excuse me. Think not that I have come to send peace. Well, you can go over there with that because I don't really like that smell. It's right here, right here.
Sorry.
Yeah, just so I can be right there. Okay. Think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Okay? So, which means he's coming to bring destruction.
Okay, he's talking about God.
This is Jesus speaking. He's saying he's coming back.
Jesus.
So when Jesus comes, so who you call Jesus, who you ignorantly call Jesus, when he comes back, he's coming with the sword. That's why we have to depict it like that. Because he's coming back to bring vengeance upon the earth. He's coming back to put his people in power, which are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, right?
I'm Brazilian, so I'm lucky that.
You're Brazilian.
Yeah.
You're a brother, man. You're a tribe right here, man. This is your tribe, man. All right. You would be considered Brazil. I believe you'll be considered Naphtali. You'll be considered Naphtali. Okay. You're Brazilian. You're part of your tribes, man. You're an Israelite, all right? All the indigenous people are Israelites. Okay. I don't know.
Maybe I'm not.
Maybe not, because there was some.
But I'm mixed.
It depends. Actually, it depends. I know I have to come back on that because a lot of imports. They imported a lot of white people, so-called white people, which are Edomites, into Brazil. Right after the slave trade was over, not slave trade, but the slavery was over in Brazil, which was the latest.
There was a lot of.
Which was the last place to abolish slavery. Right. They had a lot of they said there's too much black people out here, right? So we got to bring some white people in to basically overpower or level out the playing field, right? So a lot of them are Edomites. But if you do go back to the natives, that would make you an Israelite. Do you know if your father's a native or if he's from somewhere else?
No, but my father is Italian. My mother
Italian?
is Portuguese with something else.
Or something else? Well,
we have in our family.
I'll tell you this, right? For the sake of the truth, there's certain people who are in Italy and these different places of the world who are Israelites as well that might not look like Israelites. That's the mystery of the Gentiles, okay? Because southern Italy was ruled by the Moors, okay? Sicilians, most of those Sicilians are Israelites. See the Godfather and all those, whatever those little movies, those are actually Israelites. They descend from black, either Judah, Benjamin, or Levi. Okay? Most of them, I'll say most of them, or a lot of them, okay? Because that's why they act different. They act different than the average northern Italians. The northern Italians look down on the southern Italians. Okay? According to what everyone tells me. Which shows that a lot of those are Israelites. So I don't know. It all depends through the Spirit. You better hope like hell that you do the same thing. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? Because the Lord only came for these people. Okay? And when he comes back, he's coming to bring down this kingdom, right? Which is the kingdom of the wicked, the Edomites, and set up the kingdom of the Israelites. Okay? And I'll show you that too as well, because I know you haven't heard that. I know you never heard that because the churches don't teach that, right? Have you ever heard anything like that before?
About all this? No.
Yeah, you never heard that before, right? Okay, I'm going to show you something here. This is Matthew 1 verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name, it says Jesus, but I know his name is Yahushua. This is just for edification, okay?
In Romans used to call him
Emmanuel and different things.
Jesus.
In Romans? The Romans, that's right. Because J is the latest letter to the alphabet.
Jesus Nazarenos Pax Judah.
Because J was not created until the 1600s. Okay, the letter J. All right, that's a new letter. The letter V is new as well. Okay, so that's how we know his name is not Jesus. Right? They were not. If you call him Jesus, he doesn't know. He's not going to accept that because he has one name. Okay, which is Yahushua. And you should call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. All right. So he's coming for the lost sheep.
So
of the house
most of the
Israel.
people is good.
That's right. That's correct. That is
Well,
correct.
do you celebrate Christmas in 25? You have a
No, I don't.
Christmas
I
party?
definitely don't.
Do you have
Christmas
to?
is pagan, man. That's wicked, man.
But do you have a birth of Jesus celebration?
No, of course not. That's what it doesn't tell you to celebrate his birth. That's not in the scriptures. And you don't even know which day he was born. He wasn't born in the
No,
dead
I know
of-
it's not 25.
It wasn't in the winter at all. Because winter, he was born by the Passover. He was born at the time of the Passover. Passover is always in the springtime. Always.
Yeah.
It's the first year, which is really in the springtime. But according to this society, it's in the winter, which is not.
But
correct.
you're gonna sit with your family when just to break bread in the day.
I'm not, listen,
No?
I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Easter. I don't celebrate any pagan holidays.
Yeah.
I celebrate the things that
But
are
you know
in
what
this
they
world.
did? They got the paid holidays, the days, and etc., and
You
they
want-
transformed it into Christian.
Well,
That was
that's
easier
the Council
to
of Nicaea.
convert.
Remember when I told you those were wicked Israelites? Those were our people, which were wicked, not these guys. These are the devils who run the earth now. But I mean, our
I see Soros there. I know that.
these are the devils. Soros, he funds all these.
He's there.
These Black Lives Matter, all these protest
Yeah.
people. He funds that.
Do you like the Black Lives Matter?
No, I fuck them. Okay?
I think,
but it's
yeah,
not
it's corrupted by
it is, of
Soros.
course, it's corrupted. But it's not about that because they're protesting. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know what they're doing. They're gonna march forever, but nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna go and do all these things, but nothing's gonna happen, right? You can't win against them like that. Like, you can't win just because you march with a sign. Okay, we're gonna stop killing you in the streets. It's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. But you know, listen, man.
I feel, man.
Don't take my passion for aggressive. Because this society's
It's
too
all good.
feminine, all right?
Yeah.
But I want to get. I was getting a point with you. I said something. We said something
You were
about.
going. You read for me about that he's going to save his people.
Yes.
And
But you said something. You said something concerning the Christmas, right? You said the Christmas, right? The Council of Nicaea, right? Which I said was considered the Holy Roman Empire, which those were our people, right? Which so-called black people ran the Council of Nicaea, which those were wicked Israelites, okay? Because they incorporated pagan customs into Christianity, okay? Like Christmas, right? All these holidays that you see today, these are holidays that were reincarnated.
that's
which
how
were
they.
from Babylon.
That's how they
Egypt.
got the other religions to join Christianism.
That's
captured-
exactly. That's correct. Yeah, that's good. That's good to know that. But I'm gonna get Jeremiah the 10th chapter. Okay, this is gonna show you.
All right.
This is going directly into Christmas. This is speaking directly about Christmas because this is the same type of holiday that was back there in Babylonian in the Babylonian captivity. Okay, this is Jeremiah 10. This is Jeremiah 10, verse 1. I'll start from verse 1. Hear ye the word of the Lord. The Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, right? For the customs of the people are vain, right? So these other heathens who are not Israelites, their customs are vain, okay? For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, right? Which is the Christmas tree, okay? One cutteth the tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe, okay? They deck it with silver and with gold.
Yeah.
What do they do with the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
They deck it with all different ornaments, right?
Yeah.
This is the same holiday
Yeah.
that's reincarnated into today's society and made it look cute, right? They put the little elves or whatever.
And he's describing it.
He's describing
And what he says about
and
it?
he's saying, okay, he's condemning it. You know, I'll read it from the top again. All right, this is Jeremiah 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, right? For the customs of the people are vain. And it's going to go into one of the vain customs. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe, right? They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails, right? And with hammers, that it move not, right? They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born. They must needs be carried, right? Because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither also is it in them to do good. Okay, so it's talking about a Christmas tree. That's really an idol. Okay, because the word holiday, what does that mean? It goes back to holy day. Holiday just means holy day. So for you saying Christmas is a holy day and you putting up a tree and you decking it like it means something, you're worshiping that tree. And they say, yeah, of course. You might not think you're worshiping it, but you're worshiping. In the eyes of the Heavenly Father, you're worshiping, it's called a holy day. Okay? Right? So, and another thing, right? It's people saying when the tree falls, it's like bad luck. They say all type of things. Okay? Because it's another pagan holiday. It's another heathenistic time. It's condemning
And
it.
it says there.
It says it.
That's very good, my friend. I'm gonna research a lot when I come home.
Do that. But you see, the Christian church ain't teaching them that. They're still celebrating Christmas. And that shows you that they don't have the truth.
Yeah.
But anyways, man, you better hope you're an Israelite, man. If you're an Israelite, man, that's good news for you, man. I'll tell you that. If it's Israelite, that's good news.
You have a good time.
All right, man. All right, man. You know? So basically, yeah, man, the Christian church, they don't go into these things, man. They don't really teach the people what they're supposed to know, man. You know? They go off of emotion. All right? First and foremost, they have a 501c3, right? Which is basically something that a 501c3 is something that basically prevents you from speaking the truth, man. All right, because there's only certain things that you can say with a 501c3. Like NAPE and IUIC, they got a 501c3, man. All right, they can't say certain things, man. They got to be politically correct, so to speak. All right, GMS don't got no 501c3. We ain't politically correct, okay? Because it's not about money, man. This is about Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. It's about pushing the name of Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and the name of Yahweh Shai, His only begotten Son, man. That's what this is about, man. This is not about money, man. This is not the thing about money, man. We come out here out of sincerity, man, and teach the people, all right? We come out of here out of sincerity and teach the people.